So we finally got round to doing a video on my Astra VXR Arctic Edition. So this is the one you've all been waiting for. So this is a serious car, this one. Obviously I love my VXRs, but this is a very big build car. So it's running about 470 horsepower on low boost, 550 on high boost. It is an absolute animal, and the sounds it makes is absolutely crazy. So to look at, it's probably nothing too over the top as such. Obviously it's got the nice Team Dynamic 1.2 alloys, and it's also got a set of K-Sport 8-pot brakes hiding behind it. So it has got like an aftermarket bumper. I don't actually know what bumper it is. I've been trying to work it out, but obviously it's had like the vents put into it, and then it's also got like this extra lip at the bottom, but it looks like it's been bonded to the bumper. But my plan is probably to go back to more like OEM, just have like a completely factory bumper without the vent and without the little lip at the bottom. So as we move round to the back of the car, so this has a set of rear DNA lights. So these are called DNA lights. They're obviously like kind of blacked out, got like a little different design. A lot of people like them. They're actually worth quite a bit of money as well. But like I said with the front bumper, me personally, I'd rather it more like OEM plus. So I will probably sell them and go back to normal rear lights. So another interesting thing with this car is if you look at the rear diffuser, obviously an Astra VXR always has its exhaust in the centre, whereas this one has it as a single exit to the side. So that's actually quite a rare rear diffuser. I don't know exactly what they call it. I think it actually comes from like a diesel Astra, but you see a couple VXRs which occasionally have them on, but it is a rare part to get hold of now. So you now join me from inside my Astra VXR Arctic Edition. So I've been waiting ages to do this video on this car. I've had it now for definitely like 8 weeks type of thing, and I've done absolutely nothing with it whatsoever. I mean, after I brought the car, literally like the first week, I took it over to Marcus and I said, look, before I start getting too attached to it, you better look over the car, make sure it looks like a decent one, and obviously we can go from there. And it is a really nice car. There was one or two minor things we had to do, which was like next to nothing, so I sorted that, and it's just a good car. It's a lovely example, 55,000 miles, Arctic Edition, so it's an edition model, it's not just a normal Astra VXR. Something a bit special, and I think is always going to hold a good value, especially in the future when you start seeing less and less of them. You know, people are breaking them, people are crashing them. You know, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, there's going to be a lot less of them about, and certainly harder to find good ones, which is the most important and also the hardest bit. So there's just something about Astra VXRs for me that I love. I mean, ever probably since about 12, 13 years old, I've loved VXRs. The Astra in particular, something about the sound of them, I just think they sound awesome. You get like the pops and the bangs on the gear changes, just the sound they make, I love it. There's something about them. when they're running like, you know, 300 horsepower onwards, they just feel good. They're very torquey, so they feel good on the road. I mean, I was quite lucky. I think I had one of these when I was 17 turning 18. I had a 300 brake horsepower Astra VXR and I loved it, especially when you're that age. It felt quick. It still feels quick now after all the cars I drive, but there's just something about them, I don't know, I just really like them. So the reason I brought this car is, you probably remember a few months ago I had a blue Astra VXR. I've always kind of here and there brought an Astra VXR. Obviously I buy and sell cars, so I'm regularly selling them anyway. I just actually sold a VX Racing, the red edition model, the weekend just gone. So I buy and sell them a lot anyway, but I like having one for myself as a bit of a toy, a weekend car. There's just something about them. Obviously everyone's got their own kind of taste in cars and things they like, but for me, I just really like the Astra VXRs. This particular example is a really high spec, big build car. So what I will do is I will try to put the whole spec list of the car in the description on the video, so you can go through and see exactly what's been done, because obviously I won't remember everything that's been done off the top of my head. But obviously it's got like a forged engine, forged pistons, forged rods. It's got uprated camshafts, so it's got that lovely lumpy idle, which is my favourite thing about an Astra VXR. I just love when they got cams, how you got that lumpy idle, choppy, it just sounds mega. That's when you know it's a proper car. It's got a Garrett G25 660 turbo. The car is tuned by Rabbit. If you know your VXRs, Rabbit is definitely one of the best people for them. And it's got one of his latest ECU software, which I think he calls Rabbit ROM. So it's got switchable maps on the cruise control stalk, which is really cool. So I can go between low boost, high boost, and then I think it's got soft cut and hard cut, which is like the limiter, and it does some like aggressive pops and stuff in one certain map. It's a really cool car. It's had so much money and time put into it. Like I said earlier, it's done 55,000 miles. It's an Arctic edition, so it's like a nice low mileage model to have. Plus it's had a lot of time and money put into the car to make it what it is today. One thing I have to say is it's definitely built really well, but it still drives so good, as in like normal driving. Sometimes when you start getting cars this type of power, so highly modified, they can be a bit of a pig to drive. Clutch can be heavy, aggressive, whereas this has obviously got an uprated clutch and stuff, but the clutch is nice. Bear in mind I'm quite used to all these heavy clutches, twin plate, 6 paddles by now anyway, but it feels good. Gearbox is nice. The car isn't unhappy when it's like at 1800 RPM, it's still going along fine. I can't really say much bad about it. I mean, when you want to get in it and drive it, you know, in an aggressive manner, the car is absolutely savage. The sounds it makes, the way it moves, is crazy. I think one of the biggest questions, or like thing that I see pop up when you start talking about a high power front wheel drive car like this, like say you're on social media and stuff, everyone in the comments is going, does it put the power down? I bet it doesn't put the power down. Do you know what? This car puts the power down very well. It's got Team Dynamic alloys and they're on Uni Royal Rain Sports, which to be fair, the Uni Royal Rain Sports are a pretty good all-round tyre in my opinion anyway. I've had them on a couple of cars. Literally top of second gear, definitely third gear traction fully off, it puts the power down, absolutely no issues whatsoever. I've done one launch in this in first gear and it still gets off really well. I think I probably don't ever really say this much, but it's definitely always in my head when you get like a highly modified fast car. I think you kind of got to know how to drive it. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't be aggressive as such with the throttle. You just have to know, you know, when you can put your foot down, how to feed the power in, and just weather conditions as well. Like, if it was wet, I just wouldn't even bother driving this car. If I had to drive it because say I was already out and it was raining, I would just drive it normal. A car like this is just a dry day weather car. We are also going to have one of our favourite guests joining us today. You would have seen in a few videos before, our friend Mo. So I said to him the other day, I said, look, I'm going to be doing a video on my Astra VXR, and I thought it'd be really cool if you could come out in it to kind of see your reaction, see what you think. but also get him to drive the car and see what he thinks, because obviously he's just got like a Corsa VXR at the moment. He's had a stage 2 low end tuned R56 Cooper S before the VXR he's got now, so he's familiar with power, but this is like a whole different ball game. 550 brake front wheel drive. It's a proper car and it's a very fast car, so I thought it'd be cool to get him in there and see what he thinks. Plus, someone like him, obviously it's not every day you get the opportunity to get in something like this and be able to drive it. I love how when this VXR gets nice and warm, like I've been driving it for 15 minutes now, nice and steady, so anal with getting temperature into cars, letting them warm up properly, letting them cool back down. And I've noticed now it's just doing random little pops by barely doing anything. It's just doing a pop there, so when it gets warm, it just loves it. And I think this is just in this low boost, non-hard cut map. It's just when you're in traffic now, it's got that choppy idle. It's just one of my favourite sounds. But one thing I have noticed actually with this car is it is quite laggy. I mean, as you'd fully expect, it's on a big Garrett turbo, it's going to have some type of lag. But when you're just driving it around the streets and you know, maybe you've got to go up a hill and you're in like 4th gear, you notice you've got to come down to 3rd just to get the RPM up a little bit, because it's very flat down low. It's probably quite interesting because I literally just picked my G80 M3 up yesterday from coming back on this hybrid turbos and stuff, so that's now running 820 horsepower, which I'll probably be doing a full video on after this one. But I've just been in that now last night and this morning, so you know, like this is still going to feel fast, but I've probably ruined it a bit because I've just got used to that big amount of power anyway. But I'll give it a little bit now, and it's the sounds this car makes. It's like 2nd gear. It is a proper devil, and to be honest, once you get the RPM up a little bit, like, it isn't that laggy. It's just when you're really plodding in like normal traffic you notice it. But the sounds this car makes, oh my god, I'm just a proper big Astra VXR fanboy. Right, so we've just picked the boy up. Sound. We've got him in. So what do you think? What do you think you're going to think of it?
Bit slow, like.
Bit slow, yeah? Ain't nothing slow on the Corsa VXR,
no,
is it?
Absolutely nothing. Not the way that I drive things, you know?
It's because it ain't grass off a green.
That's I know, mate. That's the key, mate. That is the key.
Oh yeah, it'd be interesting to see what you think. Obviously, like I said to him earlier, I was like, well, you've probably not really driven anything to like this extent, have you?
No, not really. I've driven a fair few of your cars, but yeah, nothing that's built like this is.
Yeah, this is what I would call like different gravy.
Yeah, no, exactly. But we'll have to see it from the glasses off.
So this is going to be our first opportunity of giving it some. Obviously, you've not been in the car at all anyway, have you? Obviously, this is low boost, so we're in the lowest power we could possibly be. It's the sounds it makes as well.
It probably helps though with that turn down tip because it bounces straight off the floor.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously, it's got the screamer pipe as well. It's also actually got flat foot shift as well.
Oh yeah, but you know how that will go for you, mate.
Yeah.
But mate, it's a joke to be fair.
It's a fast car.
Yeah, mate, watching that needle climb to 60 or 70 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's actually, the thing is when you're driving it's hard to watch because you're trying to concentrate. Like it feels so aggressive, you've got to kind of just focus on the road.
When I drove your blue one, only 330 horsepower, but yeah, there was no chance you could have had a drink or anything if you're giving it some or even touched nothing. But just grip that steering wheel.
When I have looked at the speedo, I've actually been surprised how quick it looks like it goes round.
Yeah, no.
It's the only problem this time of day. It's like 5:30 and it's so busy, so it's hard to get room to give it some. It's just aggressive, isn't it? Yeah. It feels like it doesn't stop pulling.
Nah, mate, that's the best thing about these cars, I reckon, mate.
Yeah.
Fucking bin.
They feel good, and this is what I was saying to him earlier, like, you can't beat a car like this. The feeling it gives you is just so good.
Bang for buck though, innit? Do you know what I mean? I know this is on the very high end of money, but when you look at the spec list, you know why it costs so much.
Exactly, yeah. If you had to go build it yourself, it'd cost you triple the price you could buy it for done. And we always say, don't we, the cars feel the best around the streets.
Yeah, no, exactly.
But the dual carriageway.
Dead, mate.
Bit of a different beast, isn't it?
That's where it feels way quicker. Way quicker.
It's a serious car. It's the sound, that screamer pipe is just unbeatable.
That's the job, mate.
Fucking hell, man.
Mate, it's Asbo, mate. I bet you can hear that from fucking BS39, mate.
If you started taking this car out late at night, I think you would definitely be heard.
Yeah, you'd upset quite a few people.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
So obviously this is still low boost, but in my opinion, like I say, I've brought the car, I've not really done anything with it, so I've not drove the car in weeks and it just feels absolutely crazy in low boost. Obviously I'll get it into high boost in a minute so you can see the difference.
It's great along this road, isn't it?
Car feels so strong.
Ring road, dual carriageway.
Just put some fresh fuel in it because it was getting down to about a quarter of a tank, and when you're in like these high power modified cars and they got like upgraded fuel pumps and stuff, it's normally good practice to not let them go below a quarter. So I've now put it into high boost, so hopefully we're going to get somewhere quiet in a minute and be able to open her up. So hopefully we'll be able to get our first reaction in the high boost in a moment.
Oh, and this junction's horrible.
To be fair, like this road is a good road if you can catch it at the right time, but we're kind of just getting past commuting time now, so hopefully it's gonna start getting quieter. Thing is with this car as well, it's like you put your foot down and you catch up with cars so quickly. Like if I put my foot down in second gear, I can get to 70 like that.
That's insane.
Really fast.
Yeah, it's quick on low boost, and then that's like times 5 times 10.
You can notice it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
When I first got it, I was like, oh, because they're 460, 470 and low is a lot of power anyway.
Still very quick.
I was thinking, will you really notice too much difference? But I do find it noticeable.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mate, what a joke.
So we've just been doing some outside flybys, which obviously you would see in the video, but we've caused some angry neighbours, which to be fair, I'd imagine from the outside the car does kind of sound angry.
I think I'd be quite fuming if that come past my house and I didn't like cars.
We were both just saying then that like now I've chilled out a little bit just driving the normal, like it's actually like really quiet and normal to drive. Like you said, some stuff's ear piercing, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Getting it, and it's just like it doesn't matter what revs you're doing, doesn't matter what speed you're doing, doesn't matter what road you're on.
Yeah,
you might as well just stay quiet.
Like I've had some like fast modified Hondas and you get in it, it's very vibraty, very loud, but then again I guess this has got full interior and stuff, so it kind of helps. Now we've got a nice bit of quiet dual carriageway and we're in high boost.
Send her on, son.
Sometimes it like cuts the ignition and does like gunshots.
Oh right, okay, yeah, I'm with you.
Sometimes I can't seem to get it right, I don't know why.
Just not a fan of a flat foot shift, to be honest. That's the kind of Harry special, mate.
Thing is,
I know if you're watching this, that's you, mate.
Thing is, if you can get used to it and you know how to do it, it is really good.
Yeah,
and it does save you time because you're not coming off the throttle.
No, exactly.
I've just got Mo outside doing some flybys. Obviously I'm in it now on my own in high boost. oh my god, it feels so fast in high boost, especially when you're in it on your own. It sounds stupid, but you do notice weight normally when you're just carrying a passenger. Honestly, this car, when it's in high boost, like, it's not slow and low boost, but in high boost, it is seriously fast. What we'll do is, if you just put your foot on the clutch, I'm going to put it back down to low boost.
Let's hit it, I'll crash it on high boost.
So literally, we'll just run it in number 1, map 1, which is the low boost. Yeah, like the clutch ain't too bad. I don't know what you'll find the bike like, because I know you stored that blue one. Just get some revs. You don't need to rev out too much, and just come off it slowly.
Not bad.
It's like a normal car, really, though, isn't it? I mean, actually saying that, you got a quarter VXRs, and this is a VXR, so I suppose you got the same gearbox, actually.
Yeah, M32.
Does it like feel quite nice, clutch and box?
Yeah, fine. Doesn't feel too much similar to mine, really.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. So that'd be quite interesting, actually. You're just going to have a great big power difference.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's a white Astra VXR.
Well, that's the thing, yeah. Like, it doesn't look too in your face, does it?
No, exactly.
Like, you got the little lip at the bottom, but I'm sure people do that to just their normal Mac cars,
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
And I mean, yeah, if you've got any clue, if you've got to turn down the tit, if I seen that on a car, I go, I reckon I might have had some money spent. Do you know what I mean?
And then it's like, if you're next to it, you see, oh, hang on a minute, it's got big caseable brakes.
And it sounds lumpy as fuck.
It sounds lumpy. So I suppose, yeah, if you got knowledge about cars, you would know, wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
But as a like normal car, it drives right, doesn't it?
Yeah, no,
you can
exactly.
quite easily get in this, couldn't you? Take your mum out in it?
Yeah,
like,
go to Waitrose.
Yeah, come back.
Go to Tesco's. What?
So what I was just saying to Mo, for someone who doesn't really drive high power cars like this, it's so laggy. So literally, we're at 2k RPM now. So if you put your foot flat, nothing. But then it'll come on hard now. Fast in the passenger seat. You can tell that the car's proper scatty. Like, it's got so much power, it drags you all over the road.
Mate, as you've seen then, I was half in the road.
Yeah. Now you got to think this is just low boost, and you know the difference when you go to high.
Into high, bad mate, innit? You just feel it, even if you just touch that throttle.
When you get to like 4k, it's nice. Like 4k RPM, it feels lively
when it starts coming on.
But when you're below that, it is dead. There's no power.
It feels NA.
Yeah.
No, not even a turbo strap.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What do you think? Do you think it feels good?
Yeah, it feels quick.
Bit of a crazy car.
Yeah. Second into third.
Make sure you hold on, 2 hands.
Fuck me, how much, boss?
I knew you'd like it, it's just different gravy, isn't it?
Mate, if you get the chance to have one of these in this power, fuck me, you're banned or you're in a bush. But I'm alright, got glasses, so
and they don't come off your head.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Right, so we've put it into high boost now. Low boost feels crazy though, doesn't it?
Yeah, high boost.
High boost is just... But make sure you hold on with both hands.
Second to third, lads. Ridiculously fast.
Really fast.
Ridiculously. Honestly, the feeling.
This kid's going to be on eBay tonight.
And then third is nothing. Can't even do a little third gear pull.
So you always done a flat foot then? Did you hear it cut?
Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah. I thought I'd broken it.
Nah, she's all good.
Nah, it's bonkers crazy.
It's just a different experience, isn't it?
Oh, mate, 100%.
The thing is, like, even if you got in like a fast, I don't know, S3 Golf or somewhat modern auto, it's two different things, isn't it?
100%.
Because you've got the aggressiveness from the front wheel drive, the screamer pipe, the old school feeling. It's different gravy.
If you look at the interior of this, it's not basic, but it ain't high tech. But yeah, this is a fun car.
Yeah. I thought you'd like it. I knew you'd like it. And it's totally different being in the passenger seat to driving a car.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's what I always say. Yeah, you get a great experience sat in the passenger.
Yeah, but when you're the one in control, you can get a good feel for the car.
Yeah, exactly. You know how that's moving.
Yeah. I think I'm just about running out of daylight now, so I'm going to end the video there. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully managed to get some good clips in from the outside so you can hear it. The inside, obviously a bit of Mo driving it, seeing what he thinks. But this Astra is honestly crazy. When it's in high boost, it is mental. And like this type of car, you just can't compare it to something like my G80. I've had like fast RS3s in the past. I love cars like that, and they really are fast, but the feeling that you get from something like this, old school, front wheel drive, crazy sounds coming out of it with the screamer pipe, flat foot shifting, it's just a mental experience, and I just don't think you can beat that. So I will see you all on another video soon. I just can't get enough of this Astra. It is so fast. Cheeky little second gear. Third gear. Yeah, it's so fast. It is scary fast. I don't even know what this Audi is in front. It's like a new S4 or something, but he come past me like he's got something about him, so let's see what he goes like.